during the broadcast, and it's an obvious point, but it's one worth saying when you have a guy like Nick Castellanos who underperformed throughout this season. He has a great playoff series. He has a great playoff run. Oh, no one's going to remember that. You know what becomes the lead story in the 2022 Nick Castellanos Phillies debut season? You know what becomes the lead story? Oh, man, what a playoff run Nick Castellanos had. That's what becomes the lead story. And to see him come up clutch with those hits yesterday, and to see him come up with that catch yesterday, it gets you thinking. Maybe the quarter's in the machine. Maybe the Nick Castellanos machine is going to start firing on all cylinders. Because if it does, some good things are going to happen for this Phillies team in the playoffs. Matchup you got today, you got Zach Wheeler going up against Kyle Wright. Wheeler 12-5 on the season with a 2.72 ERA. 3 starts versus the Braves this season. 2-0 in those 3 starts with a 2.70 ERA. Not too shabby. Kyle Wright, 21-5 on the season is the righty. 3.19 ERA. Got his 20th win against the Phillies back on September 24th. He was 2-1 against the Phillies this year with a 2.84 ERA in 3 starts. So that's what is on tap for us today in Game 2 of this National League Division Series. And just in case you're just joining us, the Mets are home. The Mets are home. Let's get to some of the reaction from last night's game because it's worth listening to. Nick Castellanos had me laughing out loud when I was watching him after the game yesterday. Nick Castellanos takes to the podium. Him and Bryce Harper are sharing a podium for the postgame. We'll also listen to hear from Rob Thompson. We'll get to that in a second. But here's Nick Castellanos on what could be his breakout game as a member of the Phillies.
I mean, if anytime that I do anything to help the team, it wins. You know, being able to now get to where, as a team, we want to get to the postseason, we're in a great spot. So, I mean, it's kind of just a fresh start, a clean slate, you know, so to speak. And, you know, obviously these games are really intense. So for me, that helps me lock in, you know, and kind of slow things down. So it's just a lot of fun. Baseball is really, really fun right now.
I mean, I imagine for you it's been the most fun it's been all year, right?
There's no question.
That's a lot of fun. This is great right now. You could save an entire season for yourself. Below your career, below your average of last year, well below your home run numbers. You had some injury issues at the end of the season, fine. You could save your entire season by bringing it in the postseason. Now, that catch, it was the batter after Zach Eflin in the 9th inning gave up the 3-run home run to Matt Olson. He slides in, makes the catch. I think it was Todd Zalecki of MLB.com, Phillies.com, that put the question or put the question out there, saying, "Hey, just take us through what happened." Maybe it was Marcus Hayes. Take us through what happened on that final play. What happened? Or not final play. What happened on that the second out of the inning there? Take us through the catch. Here's Castellanos on the catch.
Well, I mean, I saw him swing, and then I saw him hit it, and it was just going towards me, and I ran and caught it as best I could, and it worked out.
So it was coming towards you, you ran to it, and you caught it. There's no easier way to put it, all right?